Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Sunday to you. It's about time we get back into this a little bit. I've been having some breaks in between my sessions, not for any reason related to the game, just keeping busy, stuff like that. So let's go ahead and get back in here with Casima. I am a level 32 Hufflepuff, and yeah, we got a lot of stuff still to do at this point. Couple spells that still need to be learned. I think the last thing I was doing when I left off, if I remember, was getting ready to do the trial. Yes. So that is definitely what we're going to start with here. And then... Hey, what's going on, Aries? How you doing, man? I appreciate you popping in. Yeah, it's about time for me to keep on moving with my girl here. Have you had a chance to play any of this game? Are you interested in this kind of game? I don't know if you're a Potter fan or what. Very nice, very nice. Any work today or anything? Or do you get the day off? Oh wow, she's beaten it already? Cool. Yeah, there's definitely a way to zip through and kind of, do it. I don't put in a lot of hours. Like, I usually put in maybe a total of 4 hours a week towards the game. Um, just for, I don't want to ever really say lack of time, but, doing family stuff and this kind of thing. But Missy's working this morning. Kids are sleeping, so I got the living room to myself. Figured I'll knock out a few hours here. Really enjoying the game so far. I am big on doing side quests. That's probably why it's taken me so long. Also, so I don't, jump through the story missions like crazy. I tend to always kind of keep them off to the side until last minute. So that will do it as well. Good thing that you're not working today. Enjoy your day off, sir.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Yeah, that seems to be the thing. I mean, I like I said, I really enjoy it, and I would have no problem putting hours into it if I, had, I guess, more availability. Ah, Diablo 4, how you liking that? Yeah? I just noticed that the other day that the beta went live. I did not pre-order it, and you'll probably disown me after I say this, but I've actually never played a Diablo game, so it wasn't really on my radar to pick up. But I do know people who are generally fans of the franchise, and uh, will definitely be playing that. You know what? Give me a second here. I have to go close my blinds. It is really bright at this hour of the morning coming through my living room window, and I am having a hell of a time seeing my screen. My TV is actually pretty decent in regards to glare and glare reduction, but when you have the frickin', 9 a.m. sun coming right through the window, there's not much you can do about that aside from close the blinds. There we go, that's a little better. What do we have here?
I'm for a bacon and mushroom stew.
Yeah, I know a lot of people like it. I think for me, another piece of that is, and maybe why I never latched onto it, is because I've also never really been a fan of the games that kind of have that point of view, I guess is the right way to say it. Because isn't it sort of like an angled, top-down kind of thing? Take that. What is going on up here?
I don't think you know who you see. I won't rest.
I'm a Hufflepuff. And that is not just my choice in the game, but that is per the Harry Potter website. Did my quiz, and I am House Huff, and proud of it.
I could do with a nice mushroom stew about now.
What do you got for me, big boy?
You've one less for me, Ranrock.
So knowing that you said your wife played it and you watched, are you a Potter fan, or don't really care either way? Like, what's your thoughts on the series?
Touch your hell.
Slytherin. Not terribly surprising, I would say. I think I can see that fitting. Slytherin gets a bad rap, actually. You know, because in the movies and the books, usually, you know, characters who were considered bad were Slytherin, you know. But, you know, as we learn with Snape, in the end, that's not necessarily the case.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Damn, there's so many freaking goblins around here, man. Get that bastard.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Yeah, definitely. That is a very cool part of it. I remember when I first heard about it, being slightly disappointed at hearing that it did not take place in the standard Harry Potter timeline. But then the more I heard about it, and once I actually started to play it, I totally got it. It is absolutely better that they kind of made it its own thing and
Showing off, are we?
just let it sort of live in that
I won't
world.
rest until
So yeah, I don't know about that. I do my best to avoid spoilers on games. So I've heard a little talk about Chamber of Secrets, but I don't really know if it's something that, you're supposed to be able to get to or, any of that stuff. But I kind of thought maybe. So maybe it's one of those house specific things because I know being Hufflepuff, I got to do the Azkaban mission, which, while it was short, was still pretty neat to see. You know, really no complaints with that. That's right, you won. I do not know how I'm getting so much magic all of a sudden, but I am not complaining. Super satisfying.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Side note, let me know if there's any major audio problems, because I didn't feel like throwing my headset on this morning, so I'm actually just using the microphone that's built into the controller, the PS5 controller. Um, so hoping that's decent enough quality, and I will put my headset on if it's not. But
Knowing our meat, he's likely studied here.
yeah, that's a good point. If it was already dead in the 1800s, they wouldn't have been worrying about it, and which is sad to say, the 1900s. It kills me that, you know, we feel like the past century was the 1800s, but at this point it was actually the 1900s. All right, thank you for that update. Um, yeah, especially when I saw the thing on, I don't know, it was some silly video or something on TikTok maybe, where they're like, yeah, my dad, he was born in the 1900s. And I'm like, what the fuck? And it's like, oh shit, I was born in the fucking 1900s. That sounds crazy to say.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
I was a proud man that day, and there's more of them.
I'll take more. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time. Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
A little bit of an echo here and there. Alright, that's good to know. 99% of the time I do use my headset. It was just this morning I was like, I don't feel like it. The legendary futon. It's been upgraded. I love it. So I am noticing something that I'm not happy to see. I think I might have a couple, like, line distortions on my TV. And my TV's not really that old. It's only a couple years old. But all of a sudden I was, like, panning through the sky, and I know that it's like these thin little black lines going across my screen. I gotta check and see if that's also happening on regular TV, or if it's just on PlayStation, or just this game. I really hope it's something simple like the game. I could live with it if it's just the game. Ugh. The last thing I want is to have to buy a new TV. The ye old legendary futon, that's even fucking better. I'm gonna have to get myself a tavern. Thanks so much for taking that. If only it was that easy.
Who is it?
Haha. That's right. Can I get up here?
Revelio.
Does it matter if I get up there? No. The only one I have so far is Crucio, the Torture Curse.
If your plan was to dig up
I was
Hogwarts,
debating whether I was even going to go down,
you could
like,
simply manage to bring me the
a path
child.
where I chose
You
just
wouldn't
not to use him
need
at
the
all,
child if you hadn't sent a dragon
but
to retrieve the container. I spent
I
months and
caved in the end and
countless
decided to go
ministry
for it.
favors tracking.
So I'll learn the others when the missions come up, but
You let
like I
them
said, I'm
boil
sort
your
of taking it
courage.
slow.
My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond
Really
my
sort
reach
of
to
trying
that
to take
infernal
everything
storm.
in, enjoy
You
it,
acquired
enjoy the
enough
scenery, the
power here.
settings, the side missions.
I allowed you to tunnel under my family home. Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So,
Welcome to the stream.
unless
Thank you
you
for
want
joining.
another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child. We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too.
Maybe we should just stand
Professor
here out in the
Hogwarts
open and
says
have this
that you'd
conversation.
understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Oh, really? That's too bad. I don't use it a lot, but, you know, as the game is progressing now and the enemies are getting a little harder, it's a little more valuable. So I probably will begin to use it a little more. Actually, I haven't really looked at the cooldown to see if it's got like a really high cooldown or anything. Another thing that I actually really enjoy about this game is the fact that you can get...
Any special word you want me to pass on to
Seriously.
you?
You can get a lot of cosmetics and stuff without having to like do microtransactions and shit. Use one of these. A little late on that. Pretty funny.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Oh. Oh, that was the first time I ever did like a backwards kind of thing. Come down here, please, thank you. So I have a very bad habit that I really have to try to break of only doing dodges. I don't know why that is. I just catch myself only ever doing the dodges. Never really doing the Protego. And I'm not sure why that is, yeah. No. You know, necessarily the one that I wanted to do that to, but oh well. Come on. See everyone in the back there. Oh, they're staying over there. Oh, that's right. I forgot I took that new skill where I could steal their weapon and throw it at them. Oh, no, do that. So what's going on this morning, Chris? How you doing, man?
Revelio.
Get out of my way. Ah, cool. If you want, I don't mind throwing the headset on with some bullshit, unless you're, you know, just interested in spending some time by yourself.
Revelio.
As long as you don't mind being on stream, which I know you don't, but... Alright, cool. I'll wait till I see you pop online, and then I'll throw my headset on. Just send me a party invite when you do.
Revelio.
Over here. I always I guess you would almost call it a little bit of FOMO with games like this. I'm always so afraid to, like, progress in the world or the castle or whatever thing I'm doing before I've explored, like, every inch of it. So it's like, I know I'm supposed to go over there, but it's like, now I don't want to because I know that's sort of, like, I guess potentially going to stop me from moving forward, or being able to go back rather and get all the stuff. I don't know, it's stupid. Alright, give me a second before I do that. Alright, headset is on, so I'm ready for you whenever you are. What the? Oh shit. Gee, thanks, Big.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Oh, alright. Thanks, Jordan. Yeah, man, enjoy your breakfast. I hope you have a great day. And, you know, who knows what'll be going on later. I don't know if anybody's getting on, but as long as Missy's not looking to hang out or watch movies or anything, then maybe I'll be on.
I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession.
Alright, I'll jump in. Notifications. There we go. What's going on?
What's up?
Cracking a beer at 9:45 in the morning?
Please. I don't drink beer out of cans.
Oh, God. You know, I used to be the same way. I don't really have a problem with it anymore. Like, I'll pour it from a can to a glass. Like, I don't love drinking it straight from the can. But I don't care if it came in a can.
I think it has kind of a funny taste coming from a can.
I guess I could say I've never really done, like, a side-by-side of, like, I don't know, a Yingling in a bottle next to a Yingling in a can to see if I notice a difference, but...
I think just stuff from cans in general. I mean, I'm drinking Coke out of a can, but, you know.
Doing coke out of a can.
Yeah.
Missy texts me.
Oh,
She's
good.
at work. Well, it's funny the stuff she says. Like, she goes, "Why aren't you streaming if you're playing Hogwarts?" It's like, first of all, you're at work.
He's streaming.
And
Yeah, why are you
secondly,
watching a stream?
I am streaming. Alright. I did not pay attention to what the fuck they said I was supposed to do here, so let me... Okay, that is what it is. Different. Is it just the 2 symbols, or are there 3?
Now, there's obviously some kind of a glitch, because I got the trophy for 100% completion of all collectibles.
Yes.
But if I go to the map, and I look at the entire world, I don't even have to just look at Hogwarts. I know it's at Hogwarts, but I don't have to look at Hogwarts. If I just look at the entire map, it says field guide pages.
Right.
Hold on, let me zoom in here.
Where the hell is the third one? Or is there not a third one?
Maybe I have to. Maybe I gotta actually zoom in.
It was before you came on,
Hogwarts.
but I was bitching about the freaking glare in the room this morning. It's like I'm in this dark fucking castle and I'm having a hard time seeing. I even have the blinds pulled and it's like still difficult. Yeah.
Alright, so if I look at Hogwarts, it says field guide pages 149 out of 150.
Okay. But yet
And
you got the completion trophy.
I got the completion trophy. And if I highlight the different wings, I can see the field guide pages in each wing.
Mm-hmm.
And the bell tower wing is 33 out of 34. So I'm like, okay, I've gone nuts. So I brought up a video, and it's showing me all the different spots where there's the pages, and I'm like, got that one, got that one, got that one. And I'm literally running to all the points just to make sure that I got everything that I supposedly got.
Right.
And I got all 34 of them. So I'm like, okay. And then I just went and I kept working on other sections. And eventually, when I'd gotten whatever you want to call the last one, that's when I got the trophy. And I'm like,
yeah.
I have not started a new game yet.
No.
No, I don't have the heart yet to do that. I do, however, have to go through the entire game and try using ancient magic on every type of enemy till I can find the one that I'm missing.
Oh shit. That sucks.
Yeah. And when it says every type of enemy, that means it could be like an Ashwinder Scout, an Ashwinder whatever.
Right.
You know. So I have to go and find every type of enemy. And try using ancient magic on them.
That's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah, so looking forward to it.
Hey, do you remember what the fuck spell I was supposed to use on these 2 things? Because, or is there a third one somewhere that I'm missing?
Let me see, what are you doing?
Oh, you know what? Forget it. I'm an idiot. I just answered my question.
Should be behind there.
Yeah. Yeah, well that was the problem. I didn't even, like, pay attention that those boards were there. And I was like, you know, where the hell's this other one? There you go. Fucking glare. I'm gonna blame the glare. It's the glare's fault.
Yeah. There goes the Hogwarts Express.
Dude, you would have been astonished to see what we got up to a little bit yesterday. Do you remember me telling
Goblin
you
tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where
that
they
the
lead.
neighbors were expanding their pub?
No, I don't think you told me that at all.
Oh, okay. Well, you know how they have the pub in the garage, right? Well,
Yes.
they, especially when they have big parties like Halloween and whatnot, it gets pretty cramped in there.
I can
So,
imagine.
yeah. So they decided, they wanted to expand it. So they wanted to, like, have it come out another few feet, like, towards my house, and then another few feet into their driveway. And essentially, I forget, they showed me the math, but essentially it was going to work out that it was literally going to double the square footage. So there was a little back and forth about, them getting the permits and everything, but they finally got it. And yesterday was demolition day because since it's only expanding 2 directions, they are
Two out
having
of the
somebody,
4 walls.
2 out of 4 walls, exactly. So they had, they're going to have a contractor build it and put the new roof on, but they decided to do the demolition themselves. And so literally me, Logan, Ben, this was before we went out with Alyssa, a whole ton of the other friends and stuff that, like, we went to Jamaica. There were probably about 20, 25 of us. Dude, we all went there and fucking tore this roof down and, like, sledgehammered the shit out of the wall and just fucking destroyed, like, the 2 out of 3 walls. It was crazy. Yeah. It was actually, like, it was work, but it was a lot of fun. And especially because, I did the parts that I wanted to and let, Ben and Logan handle the shit I didn't.
Yep, so here you go.
Yeah.
I mean, children.
It's like, I'm going to smash this piece of wall and you guys, like, pick it up and carry the cinder blocks to the dumpster. Ooh, what? Yeah.
When I had asked you if you were seeing Alyssa yesterday,
This must be it.
Mm-hmm.
that's because I was meeting up with Vinny and John.
Oh.
It looks
And
empty.
since I knew Missy was working,
taken all
I
of
was
it,
gonna be
why
like,
are they
oh,
still
if you'd wanted to drive down or something and meet up with us.
And if he's right about that,
Oh, shit, yeah. If I wasn't already involved with that, I would have.
We need to find it before
Well, that's alright, because like I said, John's good for, in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's going to be fine. I mentioned it to Missy, and she was like, oh, but I'm working that day. And I was like, well, I don't really know, like, how this thing works. If it's, something that's, like, all day, and we could go at 2 o'clock, and spend till 7 or something. Or if, we just go and you meet us there or whatever, or, if it's not that big of a deal and you just fucking skip it.
I'm gonna assume that it's probably like small and nothing like spectacular.
Yeah.
But, just interesting in its own right.
Right, yeah, I mean, it's, like you said, it's something for $15 that's worth going and just walking around.
Yeah.
Something to do. And then obviously we can, get some lunch or something, and...
Professor Rookwood,
And,
the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun
that's
your
the thing that
castle
she
are
should
digging
be
for
concerned
stores of
about,
magic,
and you could bring that up
and
to
have
her.
broken open some
Is,
sort of container.
we were also talking that weekend.
Things are more dire
Dungeons
than
and
I could
Dragons
have
comes
imagined.
out.
If, as you
Oh,
told
nice.
Percival, a goblin in his vault
So,
was
we
wielding
could
a
probably
powerful
all
magic,
go see that. So I know
then they
you
have
probably
somehow
go to the
learned.
movies.
Yeah,
It
absolutely.
cannot
We'll wait till she gets
And,
out for that kind of a thing.
They know you
Yeah,
are a
that would make
keeper.
sense.
Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
I thought it came out this weekend.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must
Well,
first be fully understood.
there was
The trials
the
will ensure
Amazon
that, however, that
Prime
knowledge
member
is dangerous indeed.
pre-release
In
or
the wrong
whatever.
hands, we will
I guess if
simply
you were a
have to
Prime
outwit
member, you
Ranrock
could go
and
on
my unfortunate
the
namesake.
today,
Very
actually,
well,
the
Professor.
19th.
Tell me where I need
And you
to
could
go.
go see it
I
today
shall reveal the path.
at, like,
Interesting.
Professor Fig
certain
must leave you
theaters.
now.
And I mean, when I looked up what certain theaters, like literally every theater around me was playing it. So
Let me take a look here. Because I'd seen like a lot of the
Revelio.
like people on YouTube and stuff, and articles online talking about like that they're putting in their reviews and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, the only thing I saw was something that said like it was probably the most true to source material. I gotta
I
stop
mean, I don't
fucking.
even see it when I look on this app.
No.
No.
Ravenia.
I'll check the theater right by me. Nope. Playing.
I know I looked it up, but I honestly don't remember if I went to the movie theater app or if I had to go to like Amazon Prime or something like that. Because it could be one of those things that since it's a Prime only, you might have to actually go to their site to see it. Because I think it was also only one time too. Like it wasn't playing all day. Like I think it was like 2 p.m. or something.
Yeah, not that I plan on going to see today anyway.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm just curious.
All right.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Yes, you do that, Professor Fig.
Okay, I'm gonna have to start the game 3 more times and get to the map chamber with each one.
Well, like you said, if you power through, skip all the bullshit, you know, you
It's
can
only
probably...
about 2 to 3 hours per house.
Yeah, you know, so there you go. What's another 6 to 9 hours when you've, you know, already played the game?
And the field guide is 100% complete.
Nice. So aside from those 3 trophies, you've got nothing else to do? Like that'll platinum it for you?
Aside from those 3, I have the one left. The one other trophy is to use ancient magic on every type of enemy.
That's right, you did mention that. So
I
basically 4 more trophies total.
Yeah. I think I'm 92% of the way to the platinum.
Wow. And you said it does not show you at all, like, which characters you did not do the thing to.
Let's see if there's all sorts of new stuff that you could do with the trophies.
I know this game supported the help feature.
Yes, I did look at that, but I don't. Let me see. Let me try to help. See the game help for this.
Interesting.
Let me see. View all objectives. Field guide pages. See, it's showing me 99% on there too. Outside the greenhouses. Field guide page is flying. That's the only one it's showing me is a flying page outside the greenhouse. I'll go look, but I'm pretty sure I fucking got it. See, it's only showing me like landing platforms, balloon locations, Maryland tries, ancient magic spots, astronomy tables, field guide page. Alright, let's see. I'm literally flying right outside the castle. But I got everything. I got all the brooms, all the wand handles, all the demigods, all the fucking whatever.
The demigods sort of drive me nuts.
Oh, because you always find it, like, during the day. I was like, I guess I'm skipping ahead.
At least it's easy enough to do that.
See, there's gotta be some kind of a glitch because I got the trophy for 100% of all the collectibles.
Yeah.
So that's like, there's got to be something that you're telling me that this flying page is still here. Yeah, it has to have not registered.
I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
That is not at all what I wanted to do.
I even got the 100 combo trophy.
Oh, yeah. I forget. That was one that when we talked about it, we were like, how the fuck would you ever get that? Like, yeah. I think I looked up something about that, and they said, like, you can get it, like, just by hitting, one of those fucking...
Zombies.
Yeah, I forget what they call them. Infernos?
Inferi.
Yeah.
Yeah, because...
Is that how you did it?
Yeah. Because you don't do any damage to them unless you do fire damage.
Yeah, but it's like each time you hit them, though, it still counts as a hit.
Yeah.
I love the way they did these floors. I think it's such a fucking cool effect.
What floor? Oh.
These ones that like move as you walk on them.
Over at the stream. Kristen has not played the game anymore, so.
Oh well, her loss. The reason is hilarious. Yeah. And the crazy thing about it too is like, obviously there are going to be times where you have to fight spiders, but for the most part, you don't always have to. Like, there's a lot you can do that doesn't involve spiders.
Well, the other thing is too, it's like, it's not even that bad.
Yeah.
Fucking make-believe spiders.
Is there any way to reposition this archway?
I'm gonna have to frickin' enable Flipendo, aren't I?
For what?
I feel like I have to like turn this dial or something. I can see that I can clearly interact with it.
You'll be able to just hit it. Don't forget, you're like several seconds ahead of the stream.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Well, the stream's like several seconds behind you.
If I arrange the archway correctly, I should be able to move the pillar and clear the path.
So, did you talk to Alyssa about her house?
Yeah, she's Hufflepuff. As I thought. I knew.
It is nighttime. You should get off the terrace and go to bed.
Okay, obviously that's not a thing. Oh, the pillar stayed.
Oh, you're doing more of those.
Yeah. I feel like I should be able to get up there. But I assume I have to switch the portal and... No, that's not what I want. Oh, shit. There we go. That's all I wanted. I just wanted to go get the chest with 33 stupid coins. Curious silver spectacles. Oh, so you were asking about the baby shower. I guess it is this coming weekend, but I think I am going to end up getting roped into going.
Why?
Because when we were at Mom and Dad's yesterday for Alyssa's thing, like, I said something about, like, they said something, like, about the baby shower. I was like, oh, yeah, I'm not going. And, like, everybody got fucking furious. They were like, what do you mean you're not going? Like, the whole family was invited. Everybody's gonna be there, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like,
I ain't fucking going.
It's like, what are you talking about? Like, my dad was all pissed off. Like, it's like, geez.
I'll be like, no. Fuck it. Y'all have fun.
Oh, this is going to be an interesting fight.
Why?
Because it's on one of those moving floors.
Oh.
Oh, shit. And it just threw me off the edge. Awesome. Yeah, I want to try again. Duh.
It's just like, nah, I give up. I'm done.
It's like you just fucking throw the controller out the window.